How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some vintage story. I hope you had a good week and a good Thanksgiving for those of you who are in the United States. It's, last time we streamed, it was pre-winter. Now it's definitely in the mid-winter phase of the game, so obviously it's going to be a little dark, etc. Not much I can do about that, but, we have some things to work on regardless. We got to get some stuff done. How's it going, Melika? Welcome, everyone else joining us live. So I think what we're going to have to do is go ahead and make some food to kind of start. I went ahead and gathered up some ingredients. I just need to go downstairs and get, I believe, 34 pickled vegetable, which I might use, since we have so many turnips. We'll probably stick with turnips for a little bit, because I want to make some salads. How's it going, Jeff? I'm doing well. Anyway, so we're going to be making some salads. It's a good, staple, well-balanced meal, especially if you have a good number of ingredients. So let's go ahead and grab some of these from our ingredient box. And we will turn these pickled turnips into chopped pickled turnips. I broke my knife, because of course I did. I guess we can use a cleaver. Should be able to work, right? Yeah, boy. We're just getting done whatever it is we need to get done. I do plan on working on the city a little bit. The Gatehouse still needs finished. I did work on it a little bit this week between streams, but not much really has gotten done still on that. So, oh no. I was hoping this would allow me to make salads out of pickled ingredients, but it doesn't seem like that is the case. That's not good. That means I can't make a salad. Okay, so that's the problem about pickling things. So we might have to change gears a little bit and maybe do more stews, which is okay. It's not the end of the world by any means. Okay, so let's just do some stews then. Let's see what we can do here. Some meat. And onions. Can I get rid of this, please? Kind of don't want to use twice as much meat as required. So let's think about this for a second. Let's look at some meals. Just vegetable juice or broth instead of water. Maybe we can just use broth. That might be sufficient. Don't fry your mushrooms if you want to use them as casseroles or soups either. They can't be used. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, yeah, so we got some bone broth we can use. Unless we can't use bone broth. That doesn't make me too happy. Hold on. Guides. Porridge. First 2 slots must be grain. Soup. First 2 slots must be 1 water and 1 vegetable. Okay, so let's do this instead. Nope, that doesn't work either. We're adding 6 bone broth in there. That's 6 liters, so that's shouldn't be the issue. I've done this before, but you know what? It might be. It might just honestly be the pickled vegetables is the issue. And then of course with meat stews, you know, you have to have double kind of deal. Anyways, let's just see. Yeah, see. So we can do a meat stew with bone broth. That's cool and all, but not really what I was hoping for. Yeah, it's the pickled vegetable. Seems okay to add that into salads and stuff, but it can't be used to initiate the initial craft. Let's try dried pears here. Use dried pears for anything? No. Okay, well that's noted. Let me... That completely throws a wrench in what I was doing. Go in here, store this. Alright, so I guess that means we are going to be cooking more meat stews. Yeah, if I didn't pickle them, they would have been spoiled by now. So that's the issue. So I just had to make sure that if I want to use vegetables for salads and things, I need to use them before pickling the remainder kind of deal. Just a little thing, that's fine. Oh no, I got coffee and you started stream early. Good evening, how's it going, Vex? Yeah, it happens. Okay. Just means we're doing meat stews, which is totally fine. 6 breadcrumbs and I do 6 dried pear. Okay. Need to make more bone broth, I guess, at some point, but 5. Okay, so we got that going. That's okay. Alright, so those are boiling away. That'll give us 6 servings. Plus 6, so 12. So that'll be enough for 4 jars worth, which will be good. Trying to figure out what to do with the rest of this stuff then. What's vegetable stew? First 2 slots must be vegetable. Additional options 0 to 2, 0 to 2 soybeans. Mushrooms are considered vegetables. Porridge. First 2 slots must be grain. Okay, so we could probably make some porridges. Using some of our pickled ingredients then. I'm going to be eating out of that one first. Okay, let's go seal these real quick. It's a beautiful snowy day. Ba-da-ba-ba. I mean, if nothing else, 780 food, you know, 300 grain, 120 fruit, like, you know, still pretty good meal for sure. Okay, let's go back, grab these diced items, and put bone broth back. We're gonna do porridge. First 2 slots must be grain. Okay, so 14 of that. 14 of that, and hopefully 14 breadcrumbs. That should be okay from what I'm reading, but not 100% sure. Actually, I don't want to use breadcrumbs because I'm already getting grain from the base. So I'd rather get some fruit in there with some of the vegetables. So let's get some more fruit rating in there. You know, the nice thing about these meals, and kind of the main advantage to making them, is the fact that you can get kind of like a balanced item real quick. Yeah, I'm making us dinner. This is your guys' Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. Let's try this. I hope this works. Okay, yep. That works. Mashed pear and pickled turnips. If it works, it works. Don't knock it till you try it, I guess. Alright, we can put our salt back in there. Guess this red meat nugget in there, that's fine. And the leftover breadcrumbs. Let's go store some of these turnips. There we go. Yeah, you can see this parsnip is already 50% spoiled. So this is the only bit that I have not pickled. So you can see how, you know, it's kind of getting to the end of their lifespan in a way. I'm going to save some of the grain. Dang, these take a little while to throw together. So how's everyone's holiday? Everyone ready for the weekend since it's Friday and stuff? Happy Black Friday too, you know? Get some deals. Look at all of our chickens. We're in Gen 3, Gen 2 of chickens, so we're gonna have to axe our Gen 2 chickens here soon. So that'll be nice. Yeah, Thanksgiving's just another time to really see family. Had so many chickens they lagged your game. That's how it goes. Hello, cows. Now, Squawk's probably going to return tomorrow, which means it will be February. Tomorrow. And we'll have to start prepping the field. I've actually spent a little bit of time in between streams just kind of digging out the lower fields a little bit. Kind of getting some branching irrigation through as well. I've also laid down a lot of our terra preta up in the upper area. I'm also trying to irrigate those a little bit. Just to make it, you know, a little bit easier on the water and stuff. Right, we should finish up. There we go. Nice. 3 more things to seal. Actually, I think I have pitch, which I can actually use to seal these. Instead of honey. Don't have to use honey every time. Another thing that's happened between streams is I have lost our dog. As far as I'm aware, it didn't die, but I logged in the other day and was nowhere to be found. So I have no clue about that. These aren't as good meal-wise, but, you know, they'll do. They'll do. Then, we just have to make one more. Little set. Alright, so 12.9 days for that. 3 meals. Actually, I'm just going to take this with me. No biggie. This will be our food for about 4 days or something like that. Hang this chisel up. I'll show you guys what I'm doing with the irrigation. So, the problem with running irrigation through your farm fields is that generally it kind of means you're going to have to jump across that water if you don't put anything over it. I don't want to put anything over it because I think that looks a little weird. But I was playing around with the chisel a little bit, and chiseled blocks are, you know, they don't really interfere with water, so I'm going to be making little wooden channels for these irrigation little bits. So this way we don't have to jump because the gap's too small now. It should be within 3 blocks kind of deal. So out here it's going to really dry out, but as long as you're within 3 blocks of the water source, you're essentially okay on irrigation. Some of these, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So some of them aren't quite in range, but it's better than what it was before, for sure. I also like the, I don't know, I like the river delta sort of look to this. Makes it look a little bit more organic. They also did some testing with the same kind of irrigation stuff, like up top too. You can see it freezes over. Which means these are actually source water blocks. Right, so. Also lay down our Terra Preta. All of it that we have up here. We need to go looking for more of that stuff. To be honest. And those are just pine logs, you know. We have enough pine that I figured I would use stripped pine logs for it. Which will hopefully look good. Let's go back here and get the last bit of food. Yeah, you know, you essentially do have about 6 block range. That is true. Okay, can't put that in there, but that's fine. Grab this. Put that there. Okay, so there we go. That leaves us to hopefully now continue work on the Gatehouse. Let's see, it's turning nighttime because of course it is. Let me run out there. I'll show you guys kind of where we're at and what we need to do. We need to get a bunch of oak, I think, which we might actually have some saved up already. I need to check that. But a lot of the stonework is kind of done. Especially the rough shaping of the general supports and stuff. You can see I've also been kind of working on larch, like getting seeds and stuff for the larch trees. Is that a wolf? That is a wolf. Thought that was my dog for a second. I'm missing my dog. Okay. So we have this side to stone out a little bit. You can see we got pork cutlass installed for the most part. There's chiseling and things that I want to do long term here. Got a lot of the larch laid out for those. We need more larch for the walls themselves. This is the entrance to the town, Jeff. Ow. I've done that way too many times. Yeah, so you know, the gatehouse is kind of almost there. There's things that I want to do to it. So I might want to have like a little guardhouse attached to one of these towers. That's how you kind of go inside. Maybe a little bit of a storage, small armory-like thing right here. Also, you know, I haven't figured that stuff out yet, but we can at least start working on the planking and stuff. So that's kind of why we need some oak. So let's go see how much oak we have. Now, sadly, it's just going to be dark. You know, we are building in winter, so that's just the nature of the beast here. What'd you miss? Yeah, just some cooking so far. Alright, let's see if we have any oak. Oh, we do. Nice. Good old Boomkin. Getting us some oak. Okay. Pine away. Is that more oak up here? Yes. Alright, let's get like 4 stacks of oak logs, and we will turn them into planks. Okay, good. We do have a saw still. There we go. We'll probably start with the top part of the flooring around the tower and stuff. Alright, you guys. Jeff is being very rude today. Let's see, do I have any knives in here? Nope. Let's harvest these. We need more temporal gears. I need to get more teleporters online so we can get more resource types for the base. Some rarer things. Or just things we don't normally have access to. Nah, this rarer things would be, well, actually, yeah, to get temporal gears, that's what we do need to do. But, let's see here. That's fine. Alright, let's get our pantograph. I think mine is this one, and put some of these tools away. Honestly, I need to just throw them away. We got a broken shovel, broken axe. Let's get rid of those real quick. Okay, and we need a chisel. Got all that stuff. Got planks. Let's make sure I'm in the right mode. So let's go up to our tower. Here. I need to copy those pieces to start. Oops. All right. So copy that. How's the, what direction is the grain running on this? Should be the same as this. So, I think that's top down. placement. Let's run out and do that real quick. So what's going to happen is we're going to do copy and paste for a little bit. And the best way to do that is for us to... We're going to be running back and forth a little amount here to do that. But once we have a lot of the stuff placed, we'll be okay. We won't need to run all the way back to our template anymore. We'll be able to use the wall itself as a template. Be good. Yep. Yep, so it is top down. Okay, how did that rotate sideways? Do I need to go like that? No. Happy New Year's is Jan 1st. Woo! Why? How did that rotate? I don't know. I can essentially rotate this, though. In fact, I think I do need to rotate at 180. Okay. So I need to get the vertical bit there. Next. Let's see, can I make this jump nowadays? Ugh. Of course not. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's copy that. And we're going to have to copy this in 5 trips. Since these kind of horizontal oak segments are based off of, you know, the tower has its own pattern, the walls have its own pattern, and they follow the texture. Start at the bottom. And of course, there's wolves on our road. Because why wouldn't there be? Alright, we're gonna go around when we go back. And I have to grab my armor and deal with those guys. Bunch of jerks. Alright, so we got that. Let's that there real quick. Turn this set to rotate. Rotate this 180. Okay. So first oak planks down. That's nice. All right, we're gonna swing wide to avoid those wolves. Let's actually check the commodity trader too. Real quick. Nothing crazy. I'm hoping at some point they have borax or something for sale. Isn't it better to make more of the copy-paste tool so you don't have to run constantly back and forth for it? I have no clue if the copy-paste is based off of the individual tool or if it's based on your character, and it's not something I really want to risk. To find out currently. Again, it'll be fine once we get most of that stuff on the wall. Then I don't have to run back at all. You know. Alright. Let's see. I think I might need to see if we have any bandages left real quick. Good thing we have a pretty balanced diet going on. I have 15 HP, so the wolves didn't one-shot me. It's always good when they don't do that. Alright, otherwise, let's go ahead. Grab my armor. Make sure we're warmed up. What Valheim mod is this? This is called the Suffering mod, where you suffer in freezing winters. Because Valheim doesn't... Well, actually, Valheim does have snow, but no season changes. I do think it would be cool if Valheim did have a season system. That way you can go on your spring raiding trip. How's it going, Dano Guy? Okay. Have you gotten to the Mistlands yet? In the beta? Alright, that's good. Got the weapon, armor, fine. Let's go see if we can kill some of these wolves, I guess. Now that we got our scale mail on. We've sewn fur for the helmet, you know. Because it gets a wee bit cold. Alright, so I'm going to try no shield. I'm going to try and just stay mobile and swing at these guys. And also, why am I fighting these guys at night? Okay, hello. Coming? Okay, well, they're running away for a second. I gotta take out the puppies before they grow too, which is super, super sad, but, you know, it's what we gotta do. Come here. See if I can't go make some bandages real fast. Thanks, Chase, for keeping that membership alive for 8 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, we do. Yeah, Raptor, maybe the next time if you play on the server. I think you said you were going to check it out every now and then. You know, as we progress and stuff. But we'll have to make you some armor. Maybe I can work on making you a musket. Something. Okay. Let's go back out there. Give up the great work, thanks. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, we managed to kill one wolf. Now the other one ran off this way. Die, bear. Okay, there's that. And I heard a puppy. Wolf pup. Yep, it's a bit cold. That was my Thanksgiving day. Pretty good. I don't think I'm going to be able to find this straggler dog out here. But you know what? That's fine. Don't really need to. The road's a bit safer now. Yours was good as well. Great. Good to hear that. Yeah, we just had like a 4-person, you know, me, the girlfriend, and their folks came up from West Virginia. So, you know, just a small Thanksgiving this year. But it was a good time. You know what? I should have copy pasted from the template. I forgot to do that. Good thing I invested a lot of time in this road chat, because otherwise running back and forth would be about 30% slower over time. Okay. There's one. Okay. Screenshot this one. Need to fence it, put light posts. I mean, that's just so expensive. I mean, I do want to eventually have light posts and stuff along it, don't get me wrong. But right now, this road essentially leads to nowhere, since there's not even a village center built yet. I think I'll worry about, like, that stuff. And also, this bridge needs made, so I can kind of not have to jump through these trees every time. You know, I would only have a few lampposts. Just something to kind of light, maybe where the bends are in the road, so you can kind of follow it a little bit easier. Don't know. All right. That's number 2. Oh, wait. I have to rotate them. No wonder that looked a little weird. All right. Hold on. There we go. Always got to rotate them. All right, let's go get number 3. I need to warm up as well. It's bad at these creative games because I just build bare minimum to survive and move on to the next day. Big, ugly square houses. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that's why these type of games where there's like no end game yet. Again, it's something that they want to work towards. It's why occasionally you get the question of, well, you know, what's the end game of this? Is there a win condition? Because some people play for that win condition, and then there's people like me that just play for like the general overall experience. So like I don't need a win condition to enjoy this game. Now a win condition obviously would make it better. Type of deal. No, I mean, it's not gonna like actually end the game, but like just like how Minecraft has a few bosses, this I think is going to get some bosses and stuff added. A big old Jeff boss, that's right. The king of Jeffs. That'd be great. Or Cthulhu himself. Because it's kind of a Lovecraftian horror game. I do like making believable housing. That's why I make a chimney over your fire and granddad you realized it worked. Yep. It's the big red stove looking. You're talking about the cauldron? It's just a cauldron. You can make like bone broth, vegetable broth in it. Lard. Which I actually need to check on that. We made lard. Oh. I don't know if I did that on stream or not, but I tried making lard. Just as a test. So it's still drying, but we have 5 liters of lard. Now this took 50 animal fat to make. Yeah, blacksmithing and chiseling in this game makes it so much better than Minecraft. Well, you can also do creative mode. Like, some people just build stuff in this game in creative mode. There's one guy in the Discord, I forget his name, but I think his name has to do with like idea or something like that. But he makes very good kind of almost like American homes. So like a shotgun house, a small colonial, or like a ranch style home and stuff. And they're very, very realistic looking from like the outside. So, you know, he's got the good wooden siding with the front porch, railings and stuff. I really love his builds because, you know, but they just do that in creative mode. Let me see if I can find one real quick because I wouldn't mind showing you guys. So let's see. They post frequently-ish. So something like this. Which looks really good. And then they've also, yeah, the name is just the ideas guy. Which honestly, I can appreciate his name a lot. Let's see, he made like a bigger, so that was a shotgun house, right? But like, you know, this one looks really good too. Very beautiful, kind of turn of the century homes almost. Alright, 2, 3. Then let's turn it around. Okay. That was a dead wolf. You know, I wonder if I can make miso soup in this game. That'd be cool. Man, it is so cold right now. Especially every time you run up to the build site. It's negative 21 down here. Which probably means up here by the gatehouse, negative 25. Easy. Why am I building a town? Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's the most defensible location. But, like... it's the coldest location near me. Oh, boy. Look at all we've built, guys. This is crazy. Silas is doing well down there. I hope everyone who's joined the server continues to play on the server the whole time while, you know, we go through this. I've been really enjoying it. I hope you guys, especially the ones playing, have been enjoying Vintage Story as well. It's been really fun to, in between streams, I kind of check out other people's builds and stuff. It's really cool to see what the other community members make. You might have to do some sort of showcase at some point kind of deal. If we built something, you'd for sure demolish it. I mean, obviously... okay, there was a wolf! You weren't lying! Did the small ones level up or grow up? Is it going on Xbox, the game? Most likely not, no. Well, that wolf is all the way out here. It's still running from me, so I have to wait for it to calm down. Yeah, I don't know why you keep deleting your messages, Jeff. Kind of makes no sense. Anyways, oh shoot, I copied instead of pasting. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, I don't think this game would ever really be on Xbox, just because. Just because they have Minecraft on there, right? In essence, this is almost a direct competitor to Minecraft in a way. Did my puppies grow up? Yes. The ones that I tamed, they did grow up. We had one in battle armor and everything, but we lost it. So I'm gonna have to make some sort of, you know, little backyard funeral marker for it, I guess. I never found its corpse, so I didn't get the armor back, which is kind of a shame. It's kind of expensive, but oh well. Missed out on that. Next time, I need to make a kennel, like a small kennel. Somewhere to keep our war dogs at over time. How's the back end looking? It's looking correct. Good. Woo, it's a bit cold. Alright, let's see if this dog's ready to fight again. Yep. Really want the game on Xbox? I mean, it would be cool. You wouldn't have as much mods or anything like that. That'd be the only issue with it, I would think. Alright, last little copy. And then we can do the other tower as well. So we can get that side going. And I don't have to run all the way back here. We can also do the other 3 walls of the tower. There we go. Now, I wonder if I should leave it. I'll leave it full blocks for now, to be honest. Only the exterior is gonna have that, like, slots. Am I playing this tomorrow? It should be, yeah. Some dirt. Need to bring up the floor line a little bit. Who with? I mean, either by myself on my town or whoever joins the server that's a member. Yeah, anyone who's a paying member can join the server. There we go. See, now we can use that tower as a template for this one. We call the animal, or the main enemy in here, their nickname is Jeff. We call them Jeffs. So basically, Greg is just kind of poking fun that your name's Jeff, and the hostiles are Jeff. That's all. That is all. Okay, we are freezing a little bit, so we need to go back. But that is successful there. which is good. Okay, so it has to be a left-right. I mean, not really, but that would be ideal. Can you join the server? Yeah, you can join the server. If you're a member and you're in our Discord and you link your Discord to your YouTube account, it should sync within like an hour or so. You should get access to our members only section. Once you have that, it'll give you the server information, and any tier of membership will get you access to that channel. Oh, you don't have a PC. Oh, well. Get wrecked. GG. It's all ogre. What's the temperature out that way? I don't look this time. You want to be a member? There should be a join button on the YouTube channel somewhere. We're doing more tabletop again, Uthris. That was quite fun to watch. Maybe again at some point. It's honestly a pretty niche thing. Alright, we're warming up. No, I'm thinking about making some more bone broth. You just see Silent get blown up. I mean, you know, all he does is already my damn position. The jerk. But I wouldn't mind trying some different ones. Does the gate go up and down? Yes. And the drawbridges do go up and down as well. They're a modded item. Bones. Yeah, let's try and make some bone broth real quick. How do you gift members? Wow, dude, Greg. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, dude. Appreciate it. Everyone say thanks to him. If you got access, go ahead and spam some emails or something. There is a gift membership button, though. I think you have to be a member already, and then you can gift memberships. I don't know why it's like that. A little weird. Wow, and off the shelf I went. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is how you lure the lurkers back, you know. Snappy for mobile, maybe. I just don't know. Yeah, gift memberships is random, just like Twitch and stuff. So, congrats on the new members. Enjoy the emotes while you have them. And technically, if you're a member now, you also get access to the server too, even if you didn't pay for it or whatever. It can be a gift sub. Totally fine. Okay, let's head on back out that way. So these need copied as well. Don't, you know. Even if you did it again, you wouldn't be guaranteed to get it. It's funny. I think it would be, I don't know. True, it can do that. I've seen some weird gift subs. Alright, let's go ahead up there. Dude, Shade. Another 5? Wow. Passing it forward right there. Appreciate that, dude. Congrats, Jeff. You got it. Everyone else enjoyed the memberships and stuff. More here. Oh, big support. Appreciate it, guys. Is everyone Turkey Day? You did a ton of cooking. Yeah, I think Turkey Day went well for me, at least. It's you know, it was my first time ever hosting a Turkey Day in my tiny apartment. So, you know, for what it is, our tiny kitchen seemed to do well. We made some ham, some broccoli casserole, some chicken and stuffing in a slow cooker. We had rolls, green beans, mashed potatoes, carrots, coleslaw. I think that's about it. We didn't do any crazy desserts or anything. Yes, Jeff, that is you. That is literally Jeff. Jeff, meet Jeff. You have your very own emote. I'm proud. What all did you guys have for Turkey Day? For those of you who are in America, obviously. You know, I prefer ham over turkey, so that's why I cook ham. It's usually just... And also, for 4 people, a turkey's a little, a little much. But, you know, so we only had like a quarter ham kind of deal. Well, yeah, I mean, you could say what you celebrate for Christmas or whatever you guys celebrate. You know? If you're having a family get-together, what would you guys prefer? Ham is delicious. That is true. Alright, so this piece is wrong. I need to, get that. Alright, first myrtle holes in. Smoked pork and roast beef. Ooh, that sounds good too. I might be making some London broil soon. That would be good. Pigs are a magical animal. You're a vegetarian? Alright. The only thing I made for the whole event was I made a salad. With cheese and bacon in it. America. Sounds great. We didn't have much in the way of dessert. Just some sweet potato pie and pecans. I did a small turkey and ham. Green bean casserole, broccoli and cauliflower salad, canned yams. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna get some larch logs up in the area. Turkey and ham, chicken dressing, green beans, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. Turkey and ham. I just can't imagine having both, you know? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Best YouTube is Uthris. The good old Uthris channel. Inconsistent upload times and days with a dash of mediocrity. Report? Is that Raptor's news channel? That sounds like his news channel. Hello, welcome to the report. I'm your host, Raptor. Oh, I have taken 6 months off of YouTube. Like, you know. The Raptor report. Deviled eggs are always... Oh, man. I wish I could have made deviled eggs, but I've never made them, and I don't have... Really... I didn't want to do something completely out of my comfort zone kind of deal. Alright, that ended up lining up pretty good. Pretty good. Amazing broad bean dish. That sounds good too. Okay, so we got that. Boop, 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 boop. So this part is going to have that covered section. It's just going to be a bigger version of it. What does temperature? Negative 24. Oh boy. It's a bit chilly. Lobster with mixed salad. And then Boxing Day. Nice. Ow. How many times I'm gonna fall off these towers, guys? I feel like it's gonna be almost constantly. Why am I going back? I have more I can copy and paste. I don't need to go back yet. Okay, get that. Very good. Yeah, so we're gonna do a bit of a covering here, which would be cool. I need to cut, so you can see right now this is just clipping through the rock here. So really, I need to chisel a thing over here. Let's do that real quick. See what makes the most sense. so we're just gonna make a slit in here just to hopefully have this make some level of sense as to why it can come in and out. Oh, I actually landed on the ladder. It's a good day. Now, because the gate's here, it's a little awkward. Recently started your seed with mods that you're using. You're currently rebuilding your infrastructure. Nice. What age are you in? Are you in like the pottery age, stone age, copper, iron? It's a like button until Christmas. Good old Christmas like button. They need to turn the like button into like a tree for the holidays. That would be cool. There we go. Is there a mod list somewhere? There's on the Discord, but it's a little out of date. If you have access to like the membership area, you can see it, which you technically do now, but Slate Steel in your vanilla world. I like my island so much, I loaded up the mods. Use the seed, just finish rebuilding your windmill, but plan on moving your health hams to work to water wheel. Okay, nice. Yeah, I even modded the water wheel to make it a little bit more useful too, because the base water wheel is a little, like, it's good because it's continual power and everything, but it's just a little underpowered in my opinion, because the repair cost is pretty large on it. All right, so there we go. We got pork cutlass up there. We need to see what it's gonna be like. Copy some of this stuff over. I can actually go ahead and pre-copy some of these, I think. If I just go ahead and do that. And so you can see once we have more things out here, it's gonna be a lot quicker to just transfer shapes. I'm gonna have to rework the corners, because these bits are gonna have to rotate or something, so I might have to do like a 45 and a version thing. Static sometimes trumps the workload to maintain it, and chiseling takes hours or days, but worth it in the end, totally. 100% agree. Let's just, for now, just copy the boards out at least. Copy other things out there eventually. This is kind of bugging me, but I'm not going to worry about getting 100% correct texture rotation 100% of the time. Okay. Let's head down. Please don't take falling damage. Very good. Get some food. But yeah, I'm jealous of you getting to the Steel Age. I'm jealous of anyone who's gotten that far. I need to find borax. And I would prefer to start with a tier 2 refractory, to be honest. That would be kind of ideal for me here. Let's chisel this a little bit. Now I could do the simple, you know, just stairs versions for the arch, which is perfectly reasonable, to be honest. I need to get the planer in here because I want to kind of thin out this wall a little bit. Yeah, I like how the track is in here. I might... Man, I'm a crazy person. I wonder if I should line that with shale or something to make it black. So it looks like it's an actual rail that it's on. But also make it pop out a little bit. Not sure. Trying to find a bauxite took you several translocators to find borax and sulfur usually pretty close to each other in sedimentary areas. I haven't even found native sulfur. Yeah. Alright, let's head back. You know what? Maybe I should cut down some of these large trees real quick. I wonder if I can get away with actually having a whole stream that I don't do blacksmithing for once. I'll just see, but I just enjoy blacksmithing too much sometimes. We shall see. Temperatures 22. Yeah, maybe a little builder's hut. I mean, I can honestly use the base of the tower for that, but I also need to get more food to bring out. Did you do a cave episode where we're just looking for teleporters? I need more. We actually did a big cave dive not too long ago. Try pop picking around desert areas or working your trade game. Commodity traders carry sulfur and borax on occasion. Yeah, we have a commodity trader right there. I check him every now and then. I've never seen him have borax, but I'm glad you confirmed that he does. Here for the blacksmithing. True. Hold on, is there a puppy? I need to take it out before it grows up. It becomes a threat. Okay. Sorry, little dog. I just can't leave you there. Alright. Excuse me, guy. I'm just gonna buy your house. So yeah, 3 days. We'll have to check this trader again. I don't think I have any other commodity traders near me, but I'll have to check my markings just to confirm. Well, I need the borax so I can make the iron anvil, because I don't have it yet. And then I think you need it for the coffin, right? Yeah. So that's all I need borax for. It's just having 0 borax means 0 steel. It's gonna be just nothing. Maybe they're reworking the traders one day, so they're refitting the stock. They already do. They change their stock every week in game or so. They update their stock. Yeah, when you talk to them, they'll say when the next time is they're getting new items in. Oh, did this actually finish? 25 liters of bone broth. Alright, let's go put this in our broth bucket. I'll have to go through that this year. Will the new update by Christmas be Christmas themed? Like Christmas tree and food to make snowmen? Are they doing a Christmas update? I'm not aware of it. That's the other son wants to keep an eye out for borax and offer iron for it and such. They already are. We all seem to have essentially the same rock types in a way. So it's we have to take translocators. I've done a few trade routes with some of the other groups though. Oh, might help if I actually light the fire to warm up. I mean, borax is found on what? Chert? I know where some chert is. Now, does borax actually ping on limestone, claystone, sandstone, and shale? So, like, we have a shale desert here. We also have a chert desert up here. I tried going up and prospecting a little bit. Really, this is more like a gravel kind of rocky area than desert per se. Pings and density searches. Is that mode 1? Forget. Well, we're playing on hard, which actually I think that means we can't find anything on the surface except for copper. I think. Because I think there's a world config on like surface ore spawn rates, and I think everything in that file was set to 0 except for copper. I could be wrong, and maybe I just wasn't looking at the time correctly. Okay, so let's see. Larch. How long am I playing for? Oh, until I get bored and burned out. Usually how it goes. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Okay. Then up. Alright, well, let's put some of this larch on there. See how she looks. Let's Let's actually copy one of these. I should do a 24-hour live stream one day. I have a full-time job. If I actually got really properly paid to do YouTube, sure. But I just kind of don't. Let's copy this one, I think, first. Okay. What am I putting in my town? Oh. We got plants. Hope I had a great Thanksgiving. Thanks, appreciate it. Am I already too cold again? Oh no, it's doing the weird... You take damage if you stand there thing. Shame. Alright. So which side did I copy correctly here? Oh shoot, I forgot to add hold on. It's gonna be a full town, so it's gonna be a lot actually. What did that? Oh. I add it like that. I don't have to. Okay. There we go. There we go. For Jeffs, all the Jeffs. We're gonna have good housing for Jeff long term, you know. You know, I feel like this is gonna be a perfectly matching thing. So let's go ahead and drop that in there. I think it happens to be. Yep. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we need to get these two copied over. Need to get the rest of these. You know, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but it bothers me. See, it's doing the whole suffocation thing. I wish it didn't do that. I don't know what causes it. Yep. No idea what causes that. Does anyone know? You're a member? What? Yeah, so we got some nice gift subs earlier, so enjoy the membership. Enjoy the emotes, all that stuff. Okay, so we need supports to here, supports to there. I can go ahead and place these at least. Also. Again, might help if I actually add the correct thing on there. Greg will tell me to put me in dungeons. Yeah, we'll keep Jeff's in dungeons, don't worry. Jeff's should be afraid. Oh my god, I'm gonna die just from standing up here. Hold on. Oh, you as in you, Jeff? Yeah, no, Jeff, you aren't going in dungeon, but Jeffs are going in dungeon. It's fine. Big ups to you, blessed to chat, true. True. Alright, so that's some okay progress. Let's head down. Ah! Fuck. Every time. Look at that. So, need to copy pasta those. Real quick. Every building project has its casualties. Oh man, I don't want to be one of them. Could you guys picture playing Vintage Story on hardcore, like one life? Like some people, I think, actually do that, and I'm just like, wow, dedication. Like, that would make running through Bearlandia the biggest pucker factor ever. Alright, we'll start with the outside edge. Running and falling into a hole. Or like when I fell off that cliff because of a rock slide. One rock slide in the game. GG. It's over. I think it would be interesting to play on hardcore. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a Jeff. No, I have shields. I don't need to dodge the Jeff. This is the ultimate defense, guys. Standing on it hurts you. That's how you know it's working, right? Alright, so we need One more there. Does this have a lower crossbar? I don't remember. Ah! Have to look to see. Hardcore is permadeath. Yes, you get 1 life. I mean, I was gonna make spawning harder in this too, but everyone complained, so I had to make it infinite respawns. But you know, Brazilian, I make vintage story content too, following their lives wherever I can. Cool. Vintage story always needs more content creators. Let's go warm up real quick. Hate me so much surviving for a year and then dying to a landslide. Yeah. It would be pretty rough. Rough way to go. We have survived, chat? What year is it? Is it year 4? What year did we start in? I don't remember. 1386? Something like that? We're either in our 3rd or 4th year. Kind of forget. Oh, it does have a crossbeam. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to add more larch, I guess. I believe it's year 3 now. Or was last year 3? I think we have gone through 3 winters, which makes this year 4. The start of year 4. Am I right? This Kingdom Wall is gonna look mad when it's taking shape. Totally. I mean, you can already see how, like, potentially grand it is now. I say potentially because, honestly, heck, I don't know how grand it'll actually end up being. Let's do that, and can I get down there and hit that? Nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do copy paste. It's over there. Dang it. Where's your brothers? Your brothers are it's daytime still, so they're sleeping. I wonder if it'll make it easier to get up and down this if I... Can I put this on top? Ooh, I can! Ah! Now I'm not gonna fall. Victory is mine, ladder. No, I'm not planning any sort of... Well, okay, so there is eventually going to be a castle. That castle might have its own separation and outer wall kind of deal. And its own drawbridge. and stuff. But the town wall, this is the only one we're getting. You know. What's on the floor near the bridge? You might be thinking of the oil lamp that I have down just to provide some little bits of light. I'm talking about this. It's just a little lamp. Ooh, someone's digging too deep. No, I'm not gonna. I don't have. I'm trying to build here, man. I don't know at what point you're talking about. Because there's a delay between chat and everything. Okay, so that looks good. The other cross members, and then we can do building on top. Are you talking about these? This is our quarried stone. So we quarried stone out of the stone quarry down there. It's how I've been making all the dry stone for the walls. The main foundations of this place. Robin's having a rough time over there. At least he's not dying to bears, let's be honest, right? As long as you're not dying to bears, you're having an okay time. Okay, so I think I need to cut down a few more of these trees that we have. What would happen if I mentioned chiseling up some big expos on the tower walls, like medieval style, huge auto crossbows? I don't think this town would, is like a grand cap. Well, it can be, but like I'm going a little bit less fanciful with it, or I'm trying to. It's really easy for me to slip into kind of low fantasy kind of stuff, and honestly, even the walls and things that we have now are pretty unrealistic. But so I'm trying to avoid that. I don't know how well I'll succeed, but I'm trying. Nope, peer pressure doesn't work on me at all. In fact, it makes me want to do the opposite, usually. And if I know you're trying to do reverse psychology, then I'll just ban you. That's just how it's gonna go. Where the other people live? So I think there's a couple settlements on the server right now. So my settlement's up here in the north. I might actually be the farthest north. If not, there's another settlement that's about up here with me. Let's see. I think there's one over here. Someone is making. I think this is Robkin's place currently. And then from there, there's this location. I think this is Forn's. Could be wrong. I think this is Forn's location. Boy, what else do we got? Yeah, that's Forn's area. Down here is Jim's location. Some of these people are just building by themselves as well. So, over here, this is Roger's. And I think someone else is playing with Roger. I'm not certain on that either. I don't know if Roger's by himself or not. And then down here, this is Afi and Boldrez. I really like they're really starting to get some sprawl going. They have greenhouses. I'm jealous. They have some greenhouses. And then, let's see. Down here, this is my girlfriend's community. So, Aldford. Got a couple big barns nowadays. They have a zoo down here. And stuff. I know Aqua's somewhere as well. Wouldn't ban. I'd ban anyone if they piss me off. That's just how it's gonna go. So don't piss me off. Or break any community rules, and you won't get banned. Easy peasy. Right? I'm not gonna teleport anywhere right now. They're also taking a small break. They went pretty hard early on the server, so I think they're playing the new 40k Vermintide that came out. A greenhouse? The way greenhouses work, it's just a mechanic that can look like anything, almost. Yeah. Basically, they extend warmth. Tend to see borax and sulfur more commonly in sandstone, so that could be something. Good to know. No, that's just snow on their roof. So it's like a glass encased farmland. So. Am I gonna get a greenhouse? I don't know. Don't know yet. Oh my god. Yeah, the greenhouse just shoot. I think I screwed that up. Or did I just fix that? Anyways, the greenhouse, all it does is increase the temperature by 5 degrees. I think that's all it does. Yours was still negative? Again, if it gets to -10, that means your greenhouse is -5. I don't personally know all the nuance there, but Alright, so this... I think... That's how far out my wall is going to be. I don't know. I should have gone back and looked at my template. Let's go look at my template. I think I'm getting a little far out, but... But I think the greenhouse has a limit in size as well. You would have to read the guide on it. No. Why? No. That makes no sense. There's not even Steam Age in the game yet, Jeff. Let's go up here and take a gander at this. So it comes one out away. Holy shit, you can fall through that hole? I swear I've tested that and I did not in the past. Okay, note to self. They are a little dangerous. Don't. Can I? Is it just that version that I can fall through? Oh, you know what? Is it because these are trimmed back one? Yeah, I think it's just enough for me to squeeze through. That'll need to be fixed a little bit. Anyways, so yeah, we're going out just one. So I did set the logs a little far. Okay, but this is gonna be too tall. Okay, noted. Let's go fix that. Shoot, I'm gonna need an axe to fix this. Actually, I could just pre-chisel them. And then I'm gonna break it by hand. I can make something that looks and functions like a market, but does it have like gameplay ramifications outside of like RP? No. Are we gonna play 1,000 questions? Is that what we're gonna do today, chat? Can you make a car? No. Can you make a plane? No. Can I make a boat? No. We do have a mod for a boat, but it's not like probably what you're thinking of at all. Okay. No idea. Not a developer. I'm gonna break you here in a second, Greg. So you can calm down as well. Don't care. Keep in mind, this is 100% a dictatorship, all right? Okay, so we're gonna do that. I think I need these copied, probably. Are those sticking out? Yeah, that's not right. See, why do I have that there? Is this because this wall isn't flush forward one or something like that? That could be it. So let's just clean this up real quick. Doo doo ba da ba da ba da. Okay. There we go. Got that. My screen? Yeah, my character's cold, so he's shivering. It's fine, it's normal. Okay. How am I going to do this? Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a custom piece. Just to make it make sense here. 2, Three high. And then 3 high again. Can you... Okay. You know, if you keep doing the whole message retracted bullshit, I'm just gonna mute you. Like, I don't know why you're doing that. And yes, I have mods for painting. Okay, so it's technically back 1, 2, 3, and then forward. I'm basically considering that spam. So, to me, you're doing it to get noticed. And I'm not going to play that game. You can sit in timeout for a bit. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Greg, you get to sit in timeout too. And that's just because I can. Okay, let's see here. There we go. If everyone wanted to see a whole bunch of deleted messages, that is one way to do it in this stream real quick. Annoy Uthris with dumbass posting. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need to do? We need to go copy the extra roof line. This is probably just going to become another base pillar. Not 100% sure how all that's going to work out. The Gatehouse is kind of a custom piece, in a way. Something I do need to test is... Okay, so that does clip. It's clipping here a little bit too. Clips for just a second though, so I'm not gonna sit there and worry about that too much. So let's head on up. Grab this. Get some food for our character. Then continue work on this thing. Inventory's starting to get a little full. Let's drop that. Drop that. It's about 1,000 degrees in my apartment right now, it feels. Alright, fucking stop. How do I... How do I unsubscribe from this freaking email thing? Thank God. Alright, go away. Unsubscribe. Thank you. I'm getting so many So much spam email. It's driving me a little nuts. Okay, there we go. Got me a hype to play. I got to see if your laptop can handle the game though. It actually runs very, very well, though I actually have a gaming computer, so I'm not going to be your best benchmark when it comes to performance for you, but you know, unlike a game like Minecraft where this would be like a mod, right? Since it's their own base code and everything, the performance is actually very, very good in my experience. The biggest thing that will slow it down is a bunch of animals in one location or too much chiseling in one area as well. Those would be the two biggest ways to slow down your game. When it loads in a lot of terrain as well, it kind of takes a hit also. And if it's also your first time playing Vintage Story, I always recommend people play without mods. Get through to like at least early Metal Age, you know? Because once you unlock Copper, it's kind of rinse repeat through other metal types. Steel is a whole new process and everything. Kind of deal. Okay, so taking care of that. That is fine. We're warmed up. We have food. That's good. Been a while since I caught one of your streams. Welcome, Hatred. Welcome back. See you later, Greg. You have a good one. Okay, so I need to copy this. Oh, so sage. So sage. If you want to keep arguing, go for it. Hey, that's... that's fine, too. Don't see why timeout matters too much. Yeah, the automation of stuff is important too. So, you know, all that. It's good to go. Jeff? Miss the crunchy stuff? Not a whole lot, no. I really wish I just wouldn't take random damage from this. Honestly, it's kind of annoying me that I am. Okay. Let's see. Is it 2 or 3? So 2, then 3, then 3. Two. I don't need your apology. I just don't want pointless comments on my stuff. That is all I asked for. Or needless complaining or spam. This is my hobby that I relax with, not my job to babysit people. So... do 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 do. I wonder if the game thinks I'm falling through the floor. I kind of want to let myself die just to kind of see what it says. So here we go. Come on. Got pancaked. Yeah, so it thinks I'm getting crushed. Or I'm falling, or whatever. So that's kind of interesting that it's doing that. There's a couple spots on our bridge that do that too. So that might mean I need to make the block a little thicker on the bottom side just to kind of make that up. So the game doesn't think I'm just falling and getting reset. I wonder if in third-person view, if it looks like I'm falling through the floor and then teleporting back up and falling through the floor kind of deal. Yeah, it's an annoying bug, it looks like. Stuff came down here, right? How long is... I have no idea. It'll be done when it's done kind of deal. Since I'm not in creative mode, I can't really, you know, just build it real quick sort of deal. Looking good. Love the contrast. Thanks. You know, like I could get into the bottom, so I guess it's that. Well, even the death message, I got pancaked, which can either mean something fell onto me or I fell off somewhere very high. I don't really know for sure. Don't want to do that too much because it's kind of a waste of food. And there might be ways for me to improve it in such a way that it's not going to happen. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm playing on Christmas. Probably not. I'll be in Florida, I think. So I think if I run some cross members here, it might make that thick enough. So that it stops doing that. And I might even run it on the half block. Just to see. All right, you have a good one. Good old dino guy. Let's do a half. That looks a little too bulky. We'll do something like that. Let's see if that eliminates the damage over time thing. For the most part. Yeah, honestly, I'm not 100% sure, but this may have fixed this tower. What block did I use? It's an item. So it actually works. So it took iron to make. Okay, so let's do the same thing here. Now, am I taking damage? I don't think I'm taking damage through here anymore because we have that quarter block kind of helping us out. I think we're okay there. Oh, you know what? That's missing this side. Okay, so 2, then 3, then 3. Gonna have to say goodnight. We'll catch you tomorrow. All right, Malika, I appreciate it. Have a good night. All right, boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and just trim this down. think I have to rotate this 180. Technically. Yep. Put that there. Do that. That. Copy pasta. Okay. Let's do that, copy paste it from over here. Oh no, there's cold in this game. I'm wearing fur clothing. Yeah, if I wasn't doing that, then we'd be freezing to death, and I'd have to sit by a fire. We actually have to go get warmed up fairly regularly, even out here. Like, it's negative 27 degrees Celsius right now, so it's a wee bit chilly. There's full seasons and everything as well, also. So it's January 4th right now. Every real life day is about one in-game month, since the server's up 24/7. You can see my character starting to shiver. There's some ice effect coming up on the left and the right now. So how cold it is. Let's go grab our lantern. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Plus falling through already. I think so. Boom. Okay, those are working. Good. So now we just need the arrow slits that go here in the middle, and also the murder hole, so we can aim down. I do want to thin out these walls here, so let me just go ahead and do that. Might be wondering why I'm thinning these out. I just I feel like the gate is a little, I mean, like, we're going to have a full block, so I'd rather have a half block kind of separating that a little bit. And then I might I don't know, I have to see how this looks when it's closed. Do I need a half block, like a quarter block frame Probably. Something like that. Just going up the whole side. At least on the front. Probably not going to have that on the back side. Now the door will at least sit flush. Be happy-go-lucky there. Then demolish that. Demolish that. Need that to stick out. Lighting can kind of do some weird things with chisel blocks. Just see what I can do to potentially keep that there. I don't know. Or to like change the lighting up there in such a way. Like I might be able to do it with a lantern. If I put a lantern up there real fast. It might update the lighting enough. It's kind of hard to tell what it's going to do a lot of the time. Just might remain dark forever. Who knows? Alright, and then back here, pretty much the same thing. We're just gonna take it in that notch. That way the back side's a little bit more flush. I mean, it comes out a little bit, which bugs me, but it's not as big of a deal. Boop. Pick these up. Ladder pieces. Okay. Go. Let's go up. I think we're taking some cold damage now. Yeah, we're down to 31 degrees. So we need to go get warmed up. Okay, we are getting there with the Gatehouse. It has been definitely... We have spent, I think, 4 in-game days so far on it. It's a bit of a process. Go ahead and copy some of the new arrow slit wall pieces that we need. But yeah, we're gonna do a... I'll explain what this thing's gonna look like in a second. Let me get warmed up first. Finish will definitely be a landmark, yeah. Go. I have a lot of fun building in that game, as I had on Terraform Warcraft back in the days. A few things are a bit less interesting, but overall it's much more flushed. Yeah, I would say this is Terraform Warcraft does like 5% of stuff better, and this does 95% of stuff better. So I like the blacksmithing in this way better than Terraform Warcraft. Though Terraform Warcraft is definitely good for Minecraft standards and stuff. Terraform Warcraft just has a couple extra little things, like the fact that there were rivers and stuff working, I think, back in that terrain generation. You know, since Terraform Warcraft isn't supported anymore, and the dev has switched to working on this, it's really, this will get there. This'll get there. Alright, let's go copy another section of our template wall here. I can bring that forward. Guess we can just do that part. Myrtle hole is there, good. Presume not finding on the way smithing looks so far. Mostly that smithing ingot seems too much time consuming. Well, there's so I don't have a thing called a helve hammer. So there's technology for that. I opted out of making a helve hammer right now, due to my own detriment. Like I could have one. But that speeds up like plate making and iron bloom down to iron ingot making. It's kind of automates it. So, you know, that's really a time save that I've not done in our build yet. I was kind of saving something like that for the actual main blacksmith. So I can completely understand it making it too time consuming though. Alright, I think there, I don't know. There are mods to also speed up some of this, so like you just choose the recipe and it does it. I don't like those mods personally because I do enjoy the blacksmithing system a lot. One thing that this does not have that Terraform Warcraft has, though I think they're eventually going to add a system like it, is that there's no skill ups, you know. Like in Terraform Warcraft, you would level blacksmithing. It would make your blacksmithing items better in terms of durability, I think. That's something I wish this had. I think it's in the works, or something that they have on the roadmap to do, but it's just not there yet. Oh, so there's a way. Well, personally, the ingots is the only part I'd skip out on, unless it's, I need like 50 hinges or 100 nails. That'd be hell. There's a mod to that I wanted to install on the server that made making hinges and nails a thing, but it just didn't get updated to the current version of the game that we're on. So base game, no hinges, no nails in terms of blacksmithing for stuff. And if you have molds for like copper and bronze, honestly, you don't have to blacksmith a whole lot. Like axes, that's a mold. You can just pour out an axe head. Just heat up the metal, pour it out type of deal. But iron, you have to kind of blacksmith things a little bit more. Alright, again, once we kind of copy paste over to our wall, we'll have to do that less and less. In fact, I can destroy that whole thing for resources, which will be good. Not only to kind of clean up the homestead, because right now there's just a random wall. See, I meant those kind of parts we have to make a lot of. Making one, but yeah. Yeah, and arrowheads, for example, you make it once, and it gives you like 6 or 9 arrowheads, I think. I will say arrowheads are a bit of a pain to make, but again, you get 6 or 9 of them. All right, let's try. This over here? No, that doesn't really work. I mean, it does, but it's broken. It's not quite right. Not quite right. Oh, there's that. Looking good. I was thinking about putting like a ladder to get up, but honestly, I think having a cool staircase or the occasional staircase to get up on the wall and then you could use that to get up is going to be better. I do want this bottom area to still kind of be hollow in a way, but with what's it called? Storage or whatever, and we can kind of build off this tower a little bit more. Oh, hello, Jeff. Just spawn in here, bud. Take you out. All right. Progress is going a little slower at this point than I'd maybe want it to, but it is what it is. Let's copy from the right side of the covered arrow slit area. Kind of get that started. And we'll kind of meet in the middle, I think. And if it looks like there's too many arrow slits, we'll space them out a little bit different as well. I mean, this is a lot of arrow slits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want this many arrow slits? Guys? I don't know. I'm thinking about just doing 4. Of course, I enjoy the mineshaft system. Yeah. Yep. I hope they add that back in. Or someone mods it in. I really liked having to worry about structural and integrity in terms of how you're mining and stuff. But I also agree that it does get a little annoying. In a way, once you have a saw and you have enough supports, it's kind of not changing anything either. Because like, then you're just kind of free to dig however you want, so long as you have the supports to do it. So little things like that. Also, you just go in with a chisel and just chisel each block to make it no longer like smooth stone, so it doesn't cave in either. So there was a lot of kind of things that people would do to get around that whole mechanic. Looks like Silas is online. I'm thinking 4 slits. I mean, you know, that's just the part over the bridge. This will have slits. Both towers will have arrow slits. There's going to be a wall. There's going to be plenty of standing space. I just feel like having that many holes in the actual structure itself makes it look a little less defensive, if that makes sense. Like it would be easy for a ballista bolt, right, to just destroy a section of it. I don't know. It's all RP bullshit anyways. Just get to make it up as I go. Boom, 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 boom. And, oh, I should go ahead and start grabbing the upper bits, too. World building is important. Correct. Tell you what, this copy paste though, super nice to have. Probably one of the best mods I installed on the server. Did I tell you guys they updated this mod recently and you can make chiseled ladders? So you can give chiseled blocks the attribute of a ladder, and you can give chiseled blocks the attribute of a door. So that's something that they worked on. I haven't updated it yet because I'm just hesitant to do so. I'm always worried that changing things will start crashing the server at this stage, so Yeah, so let's go ahead. Just get rid of the center window here. And instead, we'll have like a double wide. Kind of murder hole slot here. Now, $50 as I fall through this. No? I guess I ever won $50. You'll get that in the mail? Never. But I might extend something out here to give this a little bit more support long term, but we gotta. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine right there. So I might be able to, let's go ahead and get the blocks in. Might be able to use this piece here. Sure can. Cash now check, please. Yes, it will be delivered sometime. Ore veins are huge anyways. Yeah. There's also world config for all that stuff as well. Like I could make the ore veins a lot smaller, a lot bigger, how often they spawn, all that stuff, right? Oh, okay, thought I was gonna die. It's fine. Play on hardcore mode, you just end your save by accidentally falling off your wall. That olive thing the other day, it was a big vein. Olivine? Yeah, olivine is a very niche use object though. Okay, well I guess there's only one way down. Ah, hey, it took no damage. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. All right, so that's looking fine. Need the right side of these windows. Right side, I think. Don't know. Yeah, and before the lag. left. Door sounds like a lot of fun. Could even make a rope net looking ladder. Yeah. Yeah. I could make a fire escape pole. You know? Or a stripper pole. Thoughts? For our red light district, who knows? Money making ideas, you know what? Alright, let's try and rotate these. There we go. Lovely. And then I'm pretty sure this is going to be its own copy pasta thing, isn't it? Yeah. Jeffrey employment in my red light district? That, you know, you gotta be a sick person to want that. I like it. Let's get that started. I think I have a couple sconce left. I would like to use some sconces on the to the left and the right of the gate. I think that would look really accurate and cool. So I think I have one left. Let's see if we can grab it real quick. Now there's also a fire, like a brazier that you can make in this game that I haven't made yet. Yeah, I'm sure there's a market out there for it. I agree. Someone wants that. I don't know who. But someone does. Alright, let's copy that. Let's go get the torch holder. Don't I have a spare one in here somewhere? I swear I have seen it. There it is. Do. 5 in-game days on this gatehouse so far. Good thing I pre-made some food before the stream started. And at the start. That's been a lot of the reason that we've been able to work on this so fast. Well, fast-ish. If I didn't have to keep running back and forth, it would be a lot faster, but it is what it is for now. This whole side of the bridge is going to have to be kind of unique in a way, so that'll take a little longer. Speaking of off-stream stuff, the wolf armor, is there other variants? Yeah. So, number one, there's different types of scarves and colors that you can put on your dog. There is a tin bronze version of the dog armor. There's also a leather version. So leather, bronze, iron. And then for helmet wise, there's a skull version if you find a bony cow skull somewhere. There's also different types of dog colors. Gatehouse is looking nice so far. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, I wanted to put torch here, yeah. Let's see. get it here. Ooh, that could look nice. Hook it to the left and right side there. How does that look from inside with these closed? Good. It's not clipping or anything. Yeah, I think that's actually a perfect spot for it. So if we can get another one on that side, that'll light up. Part of the gatehouse. I still want to do a shale track here. Just so it looks like this thing's riding onto something. And then up top, I kind of want to add like a visual, almost like a crank here on both sides. Just to make it look like something is functioning there. Okay. Slit, arrow slit. Decent sight profile. Mostly down, which is honestly okay. And then murder holes are pretty effective. So here, arrow slit, arrows. I don't know how. So like, I never finished the top of the tower kind of design. I wanted, honestly, a lot of our towers to be open top, but because this is the gatehouse, it's going to be all kind of enclosed a little bit. So, let's see, what can we do about that? Do I just do kind of a double arrow slit thing? Definitely need a cooking pot of oil and baskets of rocks. True. Very true. So I could just do that. Planning to make a new version. Yes, I know they've been working on that for a long while, but just not the original dev. Someone else took it over. I mean, obviously, because kind of the original is working on this. I'm definitely interested in what they do to make it better, but at the same time, I kind of already have a terraformer craft now. Am I good with the new build? Yeah, I'm fine with it. So far. What can I do here? I'm gonna try something. This may or may not look good. Yeah, not really. I should honestly have an arrow slit here, though. Okay, so we're gonna do roof. Need to identify how far back this is gonna connect. The towers are gonna be pretty squared off. But this thing, because it's back one block, it's a little weird to work with. Honestly, I might keep the open back. Is Adventure Story its own game, or is it like a Minecraft mod you pay for it? It is its own game with its own community and everything. There are mods for it, but Vintage Story is its own thing. 100% separate from Minecraft. Not relying on that at all. Okay. And go see if I have any larch stuff. So, like, also in my opinion, Terraformer Craft, which is a mod for Minecraft, which is kind of the origin of this game. So Vintage Story to me is essentially what Minecraft should have been. See, people ask for the aim of this game. So it's just a brutal crafting and survival game. They're in early access, so they don't really have like a final boss yet or anything. But so it's just crafting and surviving, exploring caves. There's a bunch of lore hidden in the world that you can find. Tapestries, collecting ruined stuff from cave diving. But again, there's just no, like, grand final boss thing. And it has a lot more, like, realistic mechanics. So, you know, Stone Age, kind of primitive survival stuff, to Copper Age, Pottery Age, Bronze, Iron, Steel. I think they're working on... I think the final age they want the base game to go to is, like, Steam Age? Because one of the biggest might be the lack of mob variety. Jeffries are cool and all, but yeah. More mob variety will always be good, in my opinion. But Minecraft, you know, it takes them 30 years to develop one mob. And then you had to vote on it when they should just add all 3 mobs, you know? Hello, pigs. How you doing? You guys good? Yeah, so like there's a whole bunch of different mechanics. Right now I'm building, so I'm not really doing a lot of things mechanically. But like, you know, we have like a coke oven that we made to make charcoal into coal. Our blacksmithing forge area, chiseled out kind of support beams and stuff. That looks really cool. You know, there is animal husbandry, and generation matters. So going through increasing the generational quality of your animals matters. You know, there's things like making charcoal pits, so you can get charcoal for blacksmithing, or just heating up and cooking if you want to use it for that. There's mold making and metal pouring. My server's restarting. Awesome. Ooh, this is a nice new image they have on the splash screen. So this is someone's, a lot of chisel work went into this one. I don't do anything this much work, but this is very beautiful. Beautiful house that someone has here. Really, granted, that makes some interesting. Yeah. Time to get some new coffee brewing. Well, actually, guys, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. It's still during the weekday, even though I took a half day off from work. But I really haven't eaten anything today. Yeah, this style looks really good. Yeah. So, but regardless, it's like 5 p.m., so I might actually go eat and stuff. So maybe the server restarting is a good thing. Again, if you guys want to support the stream, I really appreciate it. If you guys, a lot of new members today. Thank thanks to Greg Allen and Shade Gaming. So thanks guys for doing that. Appreciate it. If you have all the mob vote stuff, just go to the Origin Realms. Yeah, true. Yeah. We'll be back probably tomorrow for a longer stream. I'm gonna try and finish up the tower today, off stream, so that tomorrow's stream we can start doing a. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow. Honestly, I might be still fiddling around the Gatehouse. I might be gathering materials. We might be blacksmithing some stuff. I have no idea. So with that, thanks everyone for coming out. Become a member today. You can join our server if you have Vintage Story. It's up 24/7. And hope everyone has a good weekend.